Hey guys, welcome. This is a day number 4 that my main account has been completely Sherlocked, where no workaround has helped. And in my main account, I have already grinded the intersect wrap to the highest level and Foxwell enforcement wrap almost to the highest level, because I was planning to do some detailed wrap grind guides for those two wraps. But I guess that has to wait. But today, in my alt account, I have grinded another important wrap, the Eckhart Security. So we'll do this wrap grind guide in this video. I say this wrap is important is because it is associated with some important blueprints. Slipstream, size 1 Stealth A power plant. Eclipse, size 2 Stealth A power plant. As well as Mirage, size 1 Stealth A shield. And Umbra, size 2 Stealth A shield. And in this video, I will show you guys how to get the stealth shield generators. In the next video, I will show you how to get the stealth power plants. And now, sit back and relax. I'm going to show you a detailed guide on how to grind this wrap and acquire those blueprints fast and furiously. First thing first, location. To grind Eckhart Security wrap, the only location that you need to start is Stanton. Don't even think of going to Nix and Pyro, because the traveling distance between missions are just too great. It's not really worth it. So under Mercenary, you can see multiple missions offered by Eckhart Security. For example, the low-risk cargo retrieval, client's cargo needs recovering, expel outlaws, and secure site. Also, high-risk bounty. Now, there are two main categories for Eckhart Security wrap. If we go to reputation here, you will see one says security and the other says standing. On the left hand side, this security wrap is associated with only the FPS missions. For example, expel outlaws. This will bring you to a distribution center if you're on Herson. Or secure site. This will bring you to a bunker. Or high-risk bounty. This will also bring you to a distribution center. And these three missions is associated with security wrap on the left-hand side, which is related to the stealth power plant blueprints. However, to get the stealth shield generators, we need to focus on the missions that will give you the reputation increase on the right-hand side. It says standing. So this one will go from neutral all the way to head contractor. Now, to grind this reputation line, there's only one mission so far in Stanton. In the beginning level, it's called low-risk cargo retrieval. And then after you've done enough of this one, the next level will be the client's cargo needs recovering. And then the next level up will be the standard cargo recovery up. So we're gonna start from the very basic one, low-risk cargo retrieval. And along the way, I'm gonna show you the tips and the things that I think you need to avoid, and also how to do these missions fast and furiously. Basically, for this mission, what you need to do is to fly to a certain location to retrieve the cargo from a damaged ship, and then carry those cargoes to a Lagrange point to deliver them. So you need to go from point A and carry them to point B, which is very important. So that is why I recommend you to do these missions either on Herson or Crusader, because the pickup location will be anywhere close to the main planet. However, once you pick up those packages, it will send you to any of the Hurl stations. If I start this mission on Herson, so it will send me to either Hurl L1 or Hurl L2. Or it can send me all the way to Hurl L3. However, if you're doing this mission on Microtech, imagine they will send you to deliver this package all the way to MiG L3. That's across the entire Stanton system. So you don't want to travel that far. Best place is either Herson or Crusader. Next tip, very important, is regarding your gears. So make sure you carry a max lift and a tractor beam. That's a must, because these are cargo missions as well. But I also do recommend you carry a repairing tool just in case, because some of the ships are really damaged. However, I haven't been using my repair tool at all for these missions. You might want to bring some waters if you want. Next thing is in terms of the ships. So I'm choosing the Buccaneer. This is just a stock Buccaneer. So just 1 or 2 short jump, you'll be arriving at the cargo retrieval location. really close. Okay, we have arrived really quick. And now once you arrived here, you will see the marker for the recover cargo. However, for this beginning level, you will have 2 very small ships, 2 light fighters. So that's why I recommend you bring a combat ship if you want to destroy them. But I really almost never touch them at all. Even they shoot at me, I still have enough time to get out of my ship. The reason is I am not taking those cargoes from the cargo ship. I am simply take the cargo ship with me. So this will be the cargo ship. Now always go from the port side of the colors black because that's the closest place to the cockpit. So I always park the ship here and then just get out of the ship. And then click the button, open the door, and get in the colors black and take the ship and go. Now, let's do a little test here. So if I'm using my repair tool, yeah, they're pretty damaged. Even though when you scan the ship first, you don't see, but they are pretty damaged. And their part integrity is always 25%. See, this part is 25%. Also, the engine is 25%. So every single part of the ship, for every single mission that I have tested, 25%. Another gun is 25%. So this ship has 25% of the hull left. If you're getting hit by some light fighters, small fighters, if you can get to the pilot quick, it doesn't really matter. It won't destroy you. I have never got blown up while taking the cargo ship. Now here are the cargoes that you need to carry to the station, which is Hurl L4 for this mission. So simply get on the ship. And now, next thing, very important, that can save you some time. Once you get on the ship, turn on the engine, and then don't give the ship any speed. Simply just rotate the ship, pitch, yaw, and roll. Rotate the ship, go to navigation mode, and then rotate the ship, target at the delivery location, and do the quantum jump. Don't even move the ship at all, because you can see the ship is very damaged, and this ship will have a torque imbalance, sometimes a pretty bad torque imbalance. So if you start moving the ship, sometimes it can get very hard to control. So simply pitch, yaw, and roll, and then target, make a jump. That's it. You can see the engine is not working very well. So you will have a pretty bad torque imbalance once we arrive. And that will be a challenge how to fly the ship. So basically the biggest challenge for this entire mission chain is how to properly fly a heavy torque imbalanced ship if you're taking the ship directly without transferring the cargo to your own cargo ship. So I definitely don't recommend you transfer the cargo. This will save you a whole lot of time. So we are arriving right now. And then once we arrived, just fly. You can see I'm having major torque imbalance, so it's quite difficult to fly the ship now. So what you do is just go decoupled and then give a little bit of speed. Let the ship simply cruise close to the station. And then once you get close to the station, stop the decoupled and then call ATC. Of course, they give me a hangar all the way over there. Every single time I have to fly across the entire station. Okay, arriving at my hangar, quite difficult to maneuver the ship. Now, during my about 60 missions I have done, only one mission that I really have to abandon it because I really can't maneuver the ship. Just one mission. So for the majority of the missions, I can sort of maneuver the ship and bring it into the hangar. So very slowly and carefully bring the ship into the hangar. This colors is quite easy, but later on for the more difficult mission, the A2 is gonna be a big challenge. So just land here on the side. There we go. Now sometimes when you fly the colors black too fast into your hangar and hit something, for example, you hit this. And now you can see reactor critical. explosion imminent, 123 seconds. So this has happened to me a couple times. Because once the 25% of health is gone from the ship, it will go core critical. So you have 2 minutes. You have to quickly bring these cargo out. But you still have enough time. You don't have to do repair for the ship because there's nothing you can repair. And now that's it. The ship will go explode, but you already have all the cargoes down. Make sure you snap every single cargo on the grid, because they will fall through the free elevator quite often. I have failed a couple missions because these things fell through the free elevator. Now, another thing you might think, okay, if you take the NPC's colors black, can we just keep using the NPC colors black to do the next mission? The answer is no. Once the mission is finished, if you fly the colors black out, you make a quantum jump, the ship will disappear. For every single NPC ship I've tried, once the mission is finished or mission is gone, the ship will disappear after a quantum jump. So we can't really use the ship at all. There we go. Now just need to send down everything. So we have every single box here. And mission accomplished. So it's quite easy, especially for new players. And now what you do is simply claim whatever ship you want to use. I'm gonna claim the Buccaneer. I'm gonna claim the default claim because the insured claim, I put all the dead boats on the Buccaneer. But for these missions, we really don't need the dead boats. And the insured claim will cost 8K. So to save that money, just claim default loadout. That's it. Free claim and retrieve it. In the meantime, just accept the next mission. So you can, using this method to do the low risk cargo retrieval mission again, and again for about 15 to 18 times. Then you will fulfill this bar, neutral. You will level up to Junior Contractor. At the Junior Contractor, you will have the next level of the mission. Client's cargo needs recovering. This one pays 32K. So accepting this one, and let's do it. Now, another practice is that you can simply set your spawn at Everest Harbor and then backspace. So I just backspaced. This will also save you travel time. I don't have to travel 12 gigameters to Herson. However, the risk is sometimes the server might not behave, and because right now we're having a lot of respawn issues. I almost have my alt account shardlocked as well, but I did use the character repair tool to free myself because I couldn't respawn. So that's a risk. I don't really recommend you backspace, just call a ship and fly a ship back. But just to know that backspacing is an option that can save you a lot of time traveling. There we go, arrived. And now recover the cargo. So for this level, you have still 2 small light fighters. You don't have to destroy them, but you do have another wave of reinforcements. The reinforcements will also give you another light fighter. So total you have 3 light fighters. But most of the time, they are not really reacting to you. But even when they are shooting at you, you can be really quick to get out of your ship and get on the cargo ship and leave this area. So most of the time, really no need to fight them. And then port side of the colors black, get out, open the door, get in, get to the pilot seat, quickly turn the ship on, engine on, go to nav mode, pitch yaw and roll, find your location target, and then make a jump. That's it. You're out of the dangerous area. There we go, arriving at Everest Harbor. This is really a bit challenging how you fly a torque imbalanced ship. In the beginning, it's quite difficult to me, but the more you do it, the more you get used to it. So slow and steady, you bring this ship to port. There we go, and land carefully. Try not to hit anything. Don't make the ship go explode. And then next tip is very important that can save you some trouble, which is try to move these boxes from cargo grid to cargo grid. for example, if I remove this from the cargo grid on the colorless, I'm gonna put it on the cargo grid of the free elevator. Because sometimes when you take this box here and then just drop it on the ground, I have seen 3 boxes fell through the hangar or fell through the free elevator, which I can't really do anything about it. And of course, I can't finish those missions. 3 missions I failed that way. So that's why I say move from cargo grid to cargo grid. Don't drop the box on the floor. So this might take a little bit more time and patience, but that's the time and patience that we need. So carefully move them on the cargo grid. And now, this is the colorless black, right? So see what weapons you need. So you can take this Mantis Gatling gun size 3, because I don't have them, and take another one out. That's it. So you have every single box accounted for. And then mission accomplished. And then just grab the next client's cargo needs recovery mission. For these low-risk cargo retrieval and client's cargo needs recovery mission, the cooldown is almost instant. The moment you finish the mission, the next mission will pop up. Most of the time for me. So accept this mission again and do it another 15 to 18 times. Then you will have completed the junior contract bar. You will become a contractor. At contractor, you will have this mission. Standard cargo recovery op. This one pays 61k. Now from this one, it's a bit more challenging. So let's accept this and do it. Now for this mission, we will have a Hercules A2 to take. And it's always a Hercules A2, no other ships. But we will have about 2 medium fighters to fight. See, one is a Hornet, the other is another Hornet. 2 Hornets for this mission. But again, sometimes they really don't shoot at you. So what you do is quickly go to the A2. You will also have a reinforcements, which will give you 2 other medium fighters. So total 4 medium fighters. So do this before the reinforcements comes. So what I usually do is just go to precision mode and just shoot the back ramp open of the A2. Once it's opening, I just get out of the ship. Even though you can click the button to open it. But I just found like shooting it open saves a few more seconds. So once it's opening, I get out and get in the ship. That's it. But if you're not comfortable getting shot at, you can just simply use your fighter, destroy all those enemy ships, and then take the ship. But I never do that. I just go take the ship. Get to the pilot seat, turn the engine on, go to navigation mode, pitch, yaw, and roll, and target the delivery cargo location. Make a jump. That's it. Okay. Arriving station. Now this is a big challenge, bigger challenge, because the torque imbalance on the A2 is pretty significant. You can see the black smoke coming out of the engines. So again, go decoupled, cruise yourself close to the station. Oh, I can't really control the ship now. Okay. Alright, close to the station now. Call a hangar. Yeah, again, they give you a hangar the furthest away from you. Okay, slow and steady. And now, something very important that can save you some trouble is when you go into the hangar. Oh, I'm spinning now. Ooh.
Alert.
So try to align yourself straight to your hangar when you go in. Don't go in an angle. Sometimes when you take too long to position yourself, the hangar door might be closed. Don't rush in. You can always call it again. It will always open the same hangar. And now you can see the hangar door is closed. So don't rush in. So call the hangar again. It will reopen for you. Then you have more time. You only have one chance at this. Because once you get into your hangar, you cannot fly out. The ship will simply drop. Especially the nose will drop on the ground. And it's really hard to maneuver after that. So, one chance. Once the hangar fully opened, boost forward. quickly go in. Once it's in, you can see the nose will drop first.
Alert.
Yeah.
Overhead crash.
And inside your hangar, it's very difficult to maneuver at all. You can't really use your thrusters or boost up and down. Really difficult. So all you need to do is to move yourself, put the ramp in front of the free elevator, whether the front or the back. If it's too difficult, just open the front ramp. It will push the ship up. And then use a landing gear. And like this. Yep, this is good. And then cut engine. Let the ship drop. Like that. Yep, every single time. You have to do this. And now, again, carefully move each individual boxes from cargo grid to cargo grid. Make sure it's snapped before you let go. Snap on the grid, but our job is not done because the A2 has some good weapons. Why don't you take these weapons as well, especially if you have an M80. You can use a size 4 and size 5 M cannons. Really good for your ship. Another size 5. You also have the Omniski size 5. And of course, on the A2, you also have these Colossus bombs. There we go. Yeah, snap those weapons on the grid. And now, mission accomplished. And the cooldown for this mission is also instant. So the moment you finish this mission, you can grab another one. For this mission, you need to do 25 more times in order to finish the contractor bar. Once this is finished, you will be a senior contractor. That's where we can get those blueprints. Now, at the senior contractor, we'll have the next level high risk shipment recovery. This mission pays 122k. I've never done this mission, so let's do it together. Okay, a quick jump. Now, let's see. There we go. So,
Contact.
we got contacts. Oh, we got some heavy fighters. 2 Scorpiuses. Oh no! The cargo ship is a Caterpillar. I don't know about the command module for the Caterpillar. Well, let's try it. Okay, just
Impact warning.
go here. Now, for the Caterpillar, I can just go straight from the command module here. Enter ship. There we go. Oh, I heard the second wave enemy jumped in. So turn the ship on quick. Go to SCM mode. Rotate. And of course, no power. I don't have quantum drive power. There we go. Turn it on. Okay, make a jump. There we go. It's not difficult to take the ship, but I'm just worried about the command module here. We'll see. Okay. So far, so good. Jumped in. Oh, yeah. Once I jumped in, it's automatically detached. This is not good. I need to reattach. Okay. Reattached. This ship has torque imbalance as well, but not too bad. Not as bad as the A2. And of course, they will always give you a hangar that's behind your approach. Alright, we probably got only one chance to go in. And there we go! Successful. And can I maneuver the ship in here? I want to bring it closer to the free elevator. Ooh, once you land the ship, it's really hard to lift it up again. Oh, yeah, very difficult. No, we've got only one chance for the ship as well. Not able to lift it up. Okay, let's just unload these cargoes. Only 10 boxes, not too bad. So, from cargo grid to cargo grid, I'm gonna snap it. And that's it. All the cargoes. And now, we can take apart whatever we need from the ship. M5A cannon. And that's it. The size 4 Rhino, I really don't need those. Yes! Mission accomplished. This mission pays over 120k. It's not too bad. Now this mission pops up again. So the cooldown is instant. However, the reputation growth is really small for this mission. So you have to do a lot of them in order to go to the next level. But as long as you are at the Senior Contractor, you already have the ticket to get stealth components. Now, to acquire the Mirage and Umbra, the Stealth A Shields blueprint, we have to jump to Nyx. So let's do that right now. Alright. Once arriving Nyx, look for this mission. VIP client needs protection. If you look at the SCMDB website, VIP clients needs protection. Every time you finish this mission, you will get 3 blueprints, 1 from each of the blueprint pool. So the first one will be from this one, whether it's a Havoc Scattergun, Helium, Predator Scattergun, or a Mirage, or a Umbra, or the Corolla Cannon. The other 4 isn't really great, but the one that you want will be the Mirage and the Umbra. Size 1 and Size 2 Stealth A Shields. Now, this one here, Veil and Shoot, I think these are the Size 1 and Size 2 Stealth B Shields. But you also got the Circle Punch Cannon, or the M3A Cannon, M4 and M5A Cannon, or the Shimmer or Obscura. These are the Size 1 and Size 2 Stealth C shield generators. So pretty decent blueprint pool. We can try this mission, but I might not be able to finish it on my own. Let's just try this mission really quick. Alright, arrived.
Hey there. Thought you could help us out.
Okay, we got some fighters. Gladius, some light fighters. Okay, let's go fight. Gladius is down.
Congratulations.
Got an arrow.
Congratulations.
Arrow down.
Work there.
Destroyed.
Guess you know what you're doing after all.
Oh,
Contact.
We'll head off in a sec. We're just sorting some stuff out.
more ship jumping in. I just heard, oh, 400i and a Callus. So, oh, I think they just hit a rock and died. 400i spawned inside a rock. Yeah, it's inside the rock for sure. Oh, shooting. Oh, what? He's shooting.
Shield system.
He's shooting at me from inside the rock. This is unfair. He can hit me, but I can't hit him. Come out. This is great. Bullets coming out of the rock. Okay, ship is launching right now.
Let's go.
So we need to escort that ship. I is trapped inside, so that's not a threat.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
Oh! The 400i is shooting from over there. That's not fair. Okay, we got a Terrapin coming out. Go, Terrapin. Go. Keep going. Oh, medical Terrapin. Okay. This is a medical escort. That's our VIP.
There's more of those bastards coming our way.
Ooh.
Contact.
Shoot, we also have another ship coming into the hangar. Yeah. We might need a group of people to do this because we got 2 ships. One coming out, one going in. And we got some fighters here. Need to destroy them quick.
More ships arriving.
Front
Get ready.
impact warning.
And more ship just jumped in. Okay, Buccaneers down.
Congratulations.
Oh, need to kill the Hornet. Closest one. Okay, Hornet down.
Congratulations.
Oh, the VIP ship is getting hit. Go. Peel them off the VIP ship. Okay, Buccaneer down. Gonna get overwhelmed soon. Okay, another ship down.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Is there a ship getting hit? Oh yes, this ship is getting hit right now. Oh, there's a 400i. That's not good. Need to take down this 400i quick. Oh, shield is down. No good. They have distortions.
Congratulations.
Okay, now the ship is down. Oh, there's a Vanguard with distortion. I don't have enough bullets. I need to protect the VIP ship. Oh, actually, one ship has jumped. Good. I just need to go to the other ship quick. Protect this ship. Is going into the hangar. Got a warden here. Oh,
System is hit.
that's a ballistic warden. Priority target. Yes,
Congratulations.
ballistic warden is down.
Destroyed.
And need to escort this ship. Oh, there is a prowler that is really
Heading
bad.
out.
Oh,
Yeah.
good, this ship. Oh, mission accomplished. Wow, nice. We did it. Blueprint Mirage. Oh, lucky day. Good job. An M4A cannon. Nice. Wow, that's beautiful. I can't believe I did it. Wow, this is indeed quite risky with all those ships flying around. I guess those terrapins are really tanky. So there you have it, guys. The part 1 of how to grind the Eckhart Security rep, as well as how to acquire the stealth shields, especially the size 1 and size 2 stealth A, Mirage, as well as Umbra. I hope you guys enjoy it. In the next part, I'm going to be showing you guys how to acquire the stealth A power plants, Slipstream, as well as the Eclipse. Stay tuned.